Today on Primetime Local News, I'm joined by Halid Zorov-Shibane, who is a PhD candidate for chemical engineering at the University of Saskatchewan. Thanks for joining me today.
Yeah, thank you for inviting me.
So you're part of a research team that is looking to find a way to remove arsenic from water. Could you tell me how this research project got started?
Our research group started working on arsenic about 5 years ago. It's because of high concentration of arsenic in mining wastewaters. In northern Saskatchewan, there are lots of mining activities, especially for uranium, that can lead to releasing of arsenic to the environment and water resources. So we started collaborating with the mining company for treatment of arsenic polluted waters. Then we found out that one of the methods that can be used for arsenic treatment is adsorption. Adsorption is kind of using solid material, putting into water and capturing arsenic from water. So we looked for using agricultural residues like wheat straw, canola straw, because these materials are available everywhere in Canada and Saskatchewan, and can provide a cost-effective and sustainable, source of making adsorbent. So for arsenic treatment.
So you said your team's been at this for a little bit. Was straw part of the original plan, or was that something that was discovered later on?
Yeah, at first we looked for different methods that can be used for arsenic removal from water. Like there are different methods like reverse osmosis, coagulations, but these methods are generally expensive and they are not simple to use. So we were looking for cheap method that can be used that can be easily used everywhere. So we selected adsorption because it's inexpensive and the operation of adsorption systems are easy. But the cost of adsorption process even can be decreased by using inexpensive materials like agricultural residues. That's kind of the process, starting from analyzing different methods and narrowing down to best and cost-effective and eco-friendly method for arsenic adsorption.
So once your team gets the agricultural waste, is there any processing that needs to be done to it?
Actually, before using agricultural residues to, in water or wastewater treatment, we should apply different physical or chemical treatments and activation methods that we call them kind of modification or activation methods. And so the agricultural residues by these chemical or physical treatments can be converted to adsorbent. So as I said, adsorbent can be small particles that can be used in towers, columns, or even batch waters to capture arsenic or other contaminants from water.
Seems like your team has found a really, sustainable and efficient way to solve this problem. Do you think that this research maybe could open up more doors in the future to use a similar product?
The agricultural residues are used in different research institutes, not just University of Saskatchewan, for production of value-added products. And here in our research group, we focused on making adsorbents from agricultural residues. And I see that in future, these agricultural residues will have higher, value, and people will not see these residues as waste. They will be kind of new products of farmers.
Absolutely. Hallie, thank you for your time today.
Yeah, thank you for inviting me.